I blocked them. I'm not dealing with that bullshit. Let me play this next clip here.
Elaborate, not that I'm agreeing with anything. I'm saying just because someone has theft charges doesn't mean they always steal.
Theft charges mean stealing.
Hey, Starliner.
Sure, it doesn't mean that they always steal. It doesn't mean every crime they do is robbery.
That's just what she said.
But again, connect the dot. Oh, I'm glad T is streaming me. Good. Gee, for somebody who doesn't care what
Or they're going to steal.
I know, it was a great answer. You can go now.
I also want to say that I think it would be very difficult for them to put out a warrant when they haven't even gotten a hold of the person whose all of these belongings belong to.
Okay, now again, the person whose belongings they belong to had a massive heart attack, has a brain injury,
Right, Amber
because
Official?
of that heart attack.
You're
Is
welcome.
or has been in assisted living. And you think you're going to fucking call this guy at 10 o'clock at night and say, hey, by the way, can you tell me everything you had here?
Thank you, it's me. Okay, Robin.
Really? I mean, that was said so many times. That's been said so many times.
Was the roommate.
So, Lady Day is the one that come in here on a sneaky and brought up the essay. So, not one of Scammy's people trying to get us to talk about something, so Scammy has something to cover.
I said it was thousands of dollars in the drawer.
Yeah, Boosh, okay. Yeah, I said thousands of dollars. I was reading the effing report where it said 300.
Yeah, I didn't hear you say thousands of dollars. I believe you said either a couple hundred or 300.
As Bougie would say,
Dora's not going to law school, dumbasses.
Literally wrong.
Or thousands of dollars in the drawer. Scammy Claw said there was thousands of dollars. The report says 300. Yeah, she read and said that Megs had thousands of dollars in her drawers in her dresser upstairs, and when Megs went to her room, her dresser drawers were opened and left.
See, and this is the fucking problem, okay? I don't care about Bougie getting my name wrong associated with something, but when there is a GD police report that people have posted online, I posted online, Bougie obviously hasn't hasn't read it, but she's talking on it like she knows what the hell she's talking about.
I read it.
This is how problems continue.
The investigator.
Opened, and that's when she noticed her money missing. But I'm telling you, I literally asked her specifically, do you have all your credit cards? Do you have your IDs? Do you have all your, do you have any money? Did you leave a wallet? Like, none of that.
Yeah, it's not even in the police report that it was thousands of dollars. It was $300.
No, it was $300, and she didn't know if it was 20s, 50s, or 100s, or 10s, or 5s, or 1s.
That part is correct. Yes, exactly.
Does it say in the police report?
But you said it was thousands of dollars last night, Scammy.
Underwear drawer.
As you were reading the report.
Next clip.
The things that 13 said to me was that I wasn't gonna harass fucking Megs anymore, and I'm like, the fuck are you talking about? First of all, I'm grown, I can do what I want, but secondary to that,
Don't you like that? So she says 13 tells her, you're not going to harass Megs anymore. And Bougie's answer to that is, I'm an adult, I can do what the F I want. Okay.
Yeah, you can, puppy love.
I simply asked her, do you have a police report or something? Because that would put a lot of people's, questions to bay.
Really? So Bougie asked her for a police report when Megs called her on the phone after this happened. She was the first one that was called. Bougie says, do you have a police report? Now that there's a police report, Bougie's saying it's not real.
Nobody said it
So
wasn't
which
real.
one is it? Is a police report a valid piece of proof? Or is a police report not believable? Which one is it?
Hey, Honest.
Scammy, I'm going to tell you this right now. They wanted the police report so that they can twist it, manipulate it in some way, somehow, doctor it up to make it look like it's fake.
I read
Like
it.
they are now. Like they verbally are now.
I
Yes,
read
it's good
it.
enough for them. It doesn't matter what police report, what website you show them, what anything. It doesn't. Medical records. It doesn't matter. It's all a lie. All of us are liars.
And again, I'll say this again.
Again,
If it was
13,
me,
nobody called you
if
a
it was
liar.
You 13, if it was Scam, if it was Skittles, and they got a police report like this about us, they would believe it immediately.
Absolutely.
No, I
They
wouldn't.
question the validity. They wouldn't question what the person, the victim said. They wouldn't question what was going on with the dates. They wouldn't question shit.
Yeah, and just because it's redacted for
Oh, please,
doxing
somebody come
purposes,
forward and
yes,
say that
we
one of
all
them did
redacted
something.
The police officer's name
And they
badge number,
didn't.
everything, because we don't want to have her location out there. Why is that not okay?
And I don't think you were here when I said this, okay? Bougie's like, well, why isn't there a police department name on it? Why isn't there the top?
We
Why don't you ask Mike that, Bougie? He was there. Ask him where he was. How about that? That's a simple one.
Yeah. I mean, now he claims
Right, Robin?
that first he claims he wasn't there. Then he claims he didn't do it. Then he claimed...
I don't know how many times I have to
she
say
didn't have anything
that
of value anyway.
I'm not saying he didn't do it. I'm not saying what happened to 13, what she's saying happened to her, didn't happen.
I'm sorry, I'm having like a...
That's okay.
I'm not saying that he didn't rob Meg.
He was asking... Oh, no, I'm sorry. They were asking about the city, the state, the police officer's number, everything that we had redacted.
But they don't listen to it all.
Make us look over here, look over there, look over there.
And you know what? I said last night in my live, what they were going to do, rather than focus on all this information we put out about him, what their focus was, well, Skittles did this, and 13 did this, and this person did this.
What?
And that's exactly what I said they were going to do, and that's what they were doing last night.
Yeah, absolutely. They're trying to make us look everywhere, like swinging a doggy treat in front of all of their little followers.
Yeah. And again,
in this direction.
I said this last night. I've heard you apologize to people.
Come on now,
Skittles
Skimmy.
apologize to people. I have never heard Mike apologize to people.
He won't ever. He's never apologized to me for all the crap he's done. He will never. Because he doesn't think that he's wrong. He thinks that he can just keep lying and lying. But we all know that if you lie so much, eventually your lies are going to cave in on you. And it's coming.
It is,
That's
absolutely. You know what? There's two things I can't wait for, okay? And whichever one comes first, I'm good with it. Number one, I cannot wait for him to get arrested and for him to have to go through the whole legal process and answer for his crimes. The other thing I can't wait for is I cannot wait for him to turn the tables on one of these women, because it will happen. And I'll tell you what. They wanna talk about
Robin, are
victim
you,
shaming. They want to talk about not
yeah,
believing
so I just
people.
blocked
They can
Skittles,
go
so
F
look out
themselves
for her
when it happens to
sneakies.
them, because I will laugh my ass off. Laugh my ass off.
Scammy, that's what we say in our Discord. Like me, Megs, and the other people that are in there. We just sit there and say, like, okay, so something's going to happen where he twists and turns and goes after one of them. Then they're going to come to one of us and be like, you were so right. I'm so sorry. I mean, honestly, I'm just going to tell them to go fuck off.
Yep, and listen, it's just like I said with beggars. People that send them money, we give them the awareness we know about the person, and they say, you know what, I never knew. I never knew. I didn't know the whole story. The difference is these people know the whole story. And they're going to claim, oh, woe is me.
What? Okay, Robin.
Oh, F is you.
Whether or not this was going on, because at that point she was saying that he had a warrant and all the things. So, and she left my live saying she was going to go get it and send it to me on Snap. And she never did.
Okay, Robin.
The question is about this being a setup. I
was advised against it. That's why.
This is where Dora put in the chat. She didn't say it. She's in a box. Let me see if she was in a box. Yep, she's in a box. I don't know why she didn't put her voice to it and say, do you think this was a setup? She typed it in the chat, okay?
He was talking to her like that he even went there. I didn't know anything until she called me, and I was literally
Morning,
when
Classic.
she said that he had been there, and I was like, the fuck? I had no idea.
No, I think the setup was if they were trying to set Florida Man up. Whoever they would be. Meg's.
No, yeah. I mean, I know that scammy clause.
Morning, Brandon.
Whoever the fuck
Now keep in mind, I didn't say there was a setup.
Accomplice in this, and which is wild as fuck.
I know,
I
Karen.
don't know anybody that said she was an accomplice. I definitely asked Megs, did Bougie know about it ahead of time? That, Mike was coming to stay with you, and she said no. So I don't know where she got that from. Hey, Megs, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
You pissed off?
A little bit.
I don't blame you. Don't you love, Megs, I don't know if you were in here at the time, where Bougie said, show me a police report, so, people will, believe your story, and then you show the police report, and she doesn't believe the story? Make that.
I've been trying to listen. I've had a plumber here, so I've been kind of in and out, but, I feel like nothing will be good enough.
They won't.
They wanted the police report. They got it.
Yep.
And now, what is it? Fake? Is it?
Yeah. Bougie was pretty much saying that it doesn't look real. There's no letterhead. There's nothing like this, and yeah. So.
My question is.
Okay, investigator.
He's always so quick to call police departments.
Yep.
To see if things are real. Why hasn't he called this police department?
Yep, I'm live. Do it, Mike. He won't do it because he knows it's real.
Hey, Alicia.
Women are going to look like fools. All these people will look like fools for supporting him and saying that, oh, maybe it was a setup. This doesn't look real. Megs is lying.
I didn't say it was a setup.
He knows exactly what city it is.
I didn't say the report wasn't real.
If Mike says that he wasn't here or whatever, yeah, he was. I have the text messages that can prove it. I'll be there in 5 minutes.
Can you do me a favor, Megs? Would you be willing to send me those?
Of course.
I won't post them, okay?
Mm-hmm. Of course.
I won't post them, but I want to see them. So I can absolutely verify.
Yeah.
So then the question is this. So when it's proven that he says, I'm 5 minutes away, what are they going to say? So they're going to take that deflection off the table. Oh, okay.
Did I say he didn't go
was actually
there?
Then what are they going to say? Oh, well, he was there. Things happened to disappear, but it wasn't him. What's going to be the next excuse for his bad behavior?
Right.
Did I say you weren't there?
Never end.
It's fucking ridiculous. I'll tell you. Let me go on here. Let me play the next one.
Never stated that it didn't happen. I said I didn't know if it happened.
Now, to be clear, what T is talking about, this was earlier yesterday. Okay, this was before the live last night. Just to give you some context here, okay? This was before the live last night.
And I still don't.
She still doesn't know what happened, even though I read the police
No,
report.
no.
But she doesn't believe the police report.
No. That's not what I said. Don't twist it.
That's a police report that she made stating what happened.
Exactly. Now, does she not realize that if you go to a police report and make a false report on somebody, that's a criminal, that's a crime?
I do know
Does
that.
she not realize that?
I do know that.
So you think somebody, out of the blue, who's friends with somebody, is all of a sudden going to invite this person up there, set him up,
I didn't say it was a setup.
let this person steal her friend's personal items, and then let me kick back a minute. You think that she's going to set him up, invite Mike up there to help?
Didn't
her
say it
with
was a
stuff.
setup.
He's going to leave, and then she's going to lie that he took stuff?
I mean, stranger things have happened.
You can get in trouble. You can get arrested for that.
Yeah. You can.
Filing a false report.
You can.
But
Are
yeah,
you saying
this
people
was all
don't
a
do it?
setup. Meg took stuff. hid
Didn't say it was a
somewhere
setup.
to make it look like this guy stole.
Didn't say it was a setup.
Do they hear how bizarre they sound? No, they don't, because they are absolutely blinded.
Her statement.
Hi,
That
Lash.
doesn't tell me that it actually happened.
My fucking God. My Lord.
At 6:30 this morning, by the time she goes, she won't even be hungry anymore.
Well, here's the deal. So, their problem is I don't give a fuck.
For somebody who doesn't give a fuck, she's streaming me right now. And she said multiple times, I don't give a F what Scammy says. Why are you streaming me then, T? Obviously you do.
Because I want to make you look
Weird
stupid.
behavior.
That's their problem. I don't fall in line with what they want or believe the same way that they do.
What I wrote on here is, right is warning people about not becoming a victim to Florida man. Wrong is what you're doing, making excuses and calling victims liars, because that's exactly what they're doing.
So is there a live somewhere where Meg's told her story before that we were talking
I'm not
about
a
last
follower.
night?
I never have been.
Yeah, okay. Not a follower, huh?
I'm not.
Okay.
I mean, how many times do I have to make a bitch look stupid to leave me the fuck alone?
You do it every day to yourself, T.
Done it to you several
And
times.
not only you, but a lot of people over there. Every day. Every day. Here's the last one.
Yep,
Help honor
Trixie.
Christian's memory and support
Oh, this
their
has
loved
something
ones.
else. Hold on.
Christian's sudden passing has left us all heartbroken. Christian's sudden loss
I
leaves loved ones
reposted
heartbroken. Join us in honoring this
just
cherished
passing
memory by offering.
through's video, okay, regarding a GoFundMe for Hair Junkie. Now, I don't think I ever came across Hair Junkie. But I was told that there's somebody on this app that is charging $30 for t-shirts in honor of him and is going to donate money to the family. What I'm going to say is this. Do not send anybody on this app money. Don't.
Please
Don't
send
do
me
it.
money.
We have seen what has gone on with people collecting money on this app and saying they're going to do something
Don't
with
listen
it,
to her.
and they
You can
don't.
send me money.
If you're going to send money to somebody, look at the GoFundMe and then make a decision. Even double check the GoFundMe. But sure as effing hell, do not send money to anybody on this app that says they're going to do something. Because you know what? Any slight perceivable thing that somebody is going to profit off of this is disgusting. Do not send money on this app for stuff like this.
So, Lady Day, which is a follower of hers, came in here. She was the one that brought up SA. 13's SA.
Called you a liar.
Check your messages, by the way.
For some of this, did you email it?
Now, why would one of her followers
She said
come in
she
here
said, I'm gonna
on
call
a
it out.
sneaky and bring up 13's SA?
Because she said your story changed.
And then we're talking about it.
I mean, where?
Hi, Lady Day.
They said that you said this person was actually brain deceased, and then you changed your story. Then it was your roommate. It was your friend.
Both.
Listen, none of the actual facts changed. It's little things, and they're trying to find anything little.
Everything in that report is supposed to be a fucking fact.
The facts of the case I have not heard a change. Everything that I've heard was on that police report.
Hey, Queen Witch.
I mean, brain dead.
Yeah, because Lady Day is the right hand man.
I'm looking at these.
And let's also not forget that Mrs. Homie did not come in here and say, "Are you guys victim shaming?" She
No,
never
she
said
said,
that.
I will never victim shame, is what the fuck she said.
Yep.
Something in the morning.
And I said, who is victim shaming?
They drove through the night.
Get it right, Scammy. If you're going to say Mexican Homie said Mrs. Homie said something. Here. She said in the chat, Dora, I didn't say you did.
Okay,
I said I would never.
Read through this because there's a lot to read here. So
Correct.
I will read through it. later because I don't want to sit here quiet. Yep. And so when you contacted him, rather than coming back to show you that he didn't have any, he just ran.
I want that live.
So let's get it correctly.
I mean, I just wanted to add in that what does it matter what happened to her friend? What does it matter what relationship she has with her friend, the roommate, whatever? What they keep bringing up that stuff. What the point is?
I am
Florida man
bringing
stole
up
from her.
any
All this other stuff
inconsistency that she
doesn't matter.
has in her story versus the
Because
report.
the more
Just like
layers
you,
of
Pizza Slayer.
layers of murky,
Thank you.
I
the
brought up the
more
money
they
too.
can defend.
Yep.
But didn't Scammy, wasn't she
Right? It
reading?
doesn't
Didn't
make
somebody
sense.
say
They're
she was
saying
reading
that,
the
oh,
report
that has
last
to do
night?
with the
And
story
she said it
changing.
was
That has nothing
$1,000
to
or
do with
thousands of
anything
dollars.
changing. That's
But
Wasn't
it's
this whole thing of her saying that she's the one that told us to read the motherfucking report?
of what is stated in the police report and that he stole stuff. And I have
Why don't
clips.
you tell 13 to call and confirm the active warrant?
Send them to you. You probably haven't gotten a
it
chance
does
to
matter if she
look at them
told the
all because
story
there's a lot.
in a lie.
I'm here. Yeah, you're damn right. It matters.
Okay.
Implying, kind of in a sneaky way, like basically admitting but not admitting that he's selling stuff in that store that is stolen property. I mean, like,
Now, Scammy Claus
yeah,
thinks I'm pressed. I'm not
I have all
pressed.
the
I'm
clips.
showing
But
people
yet
that
they
you
say,
will take
oh,
anything that
just
I
because
say or Dora
did
says
things in
and
the past
twist
doesn't
that
mean he did
shit.
this. He admitted to more, and he admitted to more active stuff, like that he's
Hi,
still doing.
Missy.
But oh no.
You know what? Listen, I'm gonna say
So
this right
to
now.
all the
I
mods,
keep getting notifications that I'm streaming.
Skittles came in here on her main account this morning. I blocked
People
Look,
it.
look, look. I
So,
wanted to come up here and say this.
that to you
Pizza
streaming.
Slayer is over running her fucking car coaster, right?
yeah.
Bitch, do y'all not know what sarcasm is?
That means you're not blocked. Why don't you come over here?
No,
Like,
they
are
don't.
y'all so fucking ignorant you don't know what sarcasm is? Just asking for a friend.
Report's right here, and lo and behold, Meg.
And,
Why don't you come over here?
scam slam.
See, unlike
Why was you,
when I
being
was in a
sexual towards, wax figures?
acted like a
Just,
third grader,
that's sick, dude. I got the pictures.
and
Why was you being all sexual towards wax figures?
saying the same thing over and over.
Just asking for a friend.
I'm going to show how it's to be an adult, and I won't do that.
Oh.
So why don't you come over, G, or Dora? Why don't you come over and ask Megs your questions?
No, thanks. I'll prove
And
it
in
on
fact,
my own.
I won't even talk. I will mute myself. Why don't you do that?
I'll do my own investigation. Thank you.
And if they come over, which I doubt,
I won't.
if one of my mods sees them, you can just put them in a box.
So don't twist the words, because didn't she also look over Jen's court papers?
Yes, Miranda, I was.
Didn't she also know that Ghost Lawyer was wanting to fake shit and didn't say it?
So yeah, listen. I suggest
She didn't bring that forward.
go to
Yep. Fake paperwork.
go to her YouTube site.
Fake a pay stub.
The entire live from last night, and I am gonna find that clip. And maybe Scam, if you have time, you can help.
Yes,
me too.
listen to my entire live
If you can help me find
and know
that clip,
everything that I said, not just clips,
questioned,
so you can paint a narrative like you do.
and basically saying that, well, if it happened, why didn't she charge him with that? Why didn't they do that? That seems like that's a serious.
Did she question Polly's essay?
If you did that.
Yup.
I want to find that clip.
I specifically said, from my understanding, the PO was not for that.
But somebody went in and said, "Are you victim shaming?" And all of a sudden,
That's not what she's Mexican homie.
Shaming. We don't do that.
Where's Mrs. Homie?
No, not us.
Oh, sorry, Mrs. Homie.
No, you never.
Hang on, I'll call Mrs. Homie, my damn self. Hold on.
Thank you.
78 items in the truck.
Exactly. That's why half of SA victims don't report.
That's what I was waiting on, T.
Styrofoam cups, a yellow memo pad.
I think it was.
We would like to take a minute and tell you about Dennis's life.
She held entire lives questioning Polly's DV. Oh, I mean, there you go.
Actually born across the border in Manawaska.
Oh, my
But
goodness.
believe the victim.
He was the youngest of
Always.
4 brothers.
Karen, did you want a box, honey?
Loving parents and awesome brothers. Mother died when he was around 9 or 10 years.
Karen, did you want a box?
I will absolutely post it.
Yes, because I keep lagging, and when I'm in a box, I don't lag.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Truth. I would like to hear that. I would like to hear that. Because my guess is it's her. You know,
What I don't understand is why is a legal document being directed?
You know,
what do you mean?
She is a level-headed person.
Well, guess what? Mrs. Homie is on her way over here.
Oh, dissected? Are you asking me that?
I would be interested to hear if that was her. But I'll tell you, you know.
And I agree
the
with
legal
Dora.
document
I think
is
if they're
dissected.
Oh, sorry,
They're
Dora.
the ones that told us to go look at the documents. How about you ask how many times that they have dissected documents? Scam Slam's a professional at that.
So I was told to do my own research, and I didn't really have to because Scammy put it out there.
And let me say it again.
But the only reason the document is being dissected is because she held a live stating what happened. And when I read the report, the police report, there was inconsistency between the two.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to ask the people.
Now?
It's okay if I run it by somebody just so I have another person that's going to keep their mouth shut.
I don't understand like what Dora said. Why won't they call if they went on a live to prove that it is a legitimate document?
Number 2, people sending me clips. People
I don't know.
like me, saying that they don't agree with what the group over there is doing. They don't like me either, but they just couldn't sit there and listen to what was going on.
Who?
And as you guys saw on the live last night, there were a bunch of people in the live that said that they stopped following them.
Oh, well, okay.
So
that's fine.
This isn't about
Ask me if I give a fuck.
Wouldn't be the first people.
What it's about is.
And you really think that I care if somebody unfollows me? You're doing me a favor, boo-boo. Bye.
You don't have to like me. It's okay.
Don't give a fuck.
And this isn't only my.
Well, you know, Scammy, since we're going to talk about receipts, right?
Right, Mrs. Homie. That's what I was saying.
Yes, Mrs. Homie, we know you never said that.
I remember what you said.
That's why
I've
I
been
said
saying
don't put
that.
words in Mrs. Homie's mouth that she never freaking said.
Before she flipped. Yep. She told Mike to do the right thing.
Yep. Well, I guess in her opinion, the right thing is to run, deny. There you go.
Okay, so she was talking earlier about how I talked about how just because Florida Man has a record doesn't mean that he did this. So I don't do, it's more probable than not that he did it to say somebody is guilty.
Because he had a history of stealing. Okay.
there are people that go to prison. Scammy, ask anybody, any one of your followers that have been to jail or prison, and ask them if they can be rehabilitated from what they went in there for, if they can come out and not repeat that offense.
Correct.
Just because you have a record
Yes, I was the police
doesn't
report. So
mean
the
that
police
you will
reports speak for
continue
themselves.
to do that,
She
is
Correct.
what
That was
I
my
she
said.
point.
called the police for a variety of situations.
And that's for
Explained them to
anybody.
me
That's
and
not
cried
just
about
for
them to
Florida
me in
Man.
great detail.
That's for
But none of those
anybody.
ever happened. So I mean,
My
you will
husband
see the
is a
police reports.
felon. So are you
I
going to say that if somebody says he
and
did
at that
something
time, remember,
and that's what he was in
she was
prison
making up
for,
a lot of
that
lies about people.
that automatically he did it
She was
because
collecting money on
he has a
firemen.
past of it?
Nope. Because I got one too.
Uh,
Yeah, like we did. Like
I do too. Mine's 15 years on paper and did 5 years in prison.
some things started to
hey, Debbie.
not add up with some and again, they speak for themselves. The incidents that she described to me on the variety of days that she said they happened were not there. They didn't. They
Okay,
were
so
not
Scam
reported. I mean, if
Slam
something happened,
can
it was
question
not
a police
reported to the police
report
like she
based off
claimed in
of
great detail. I mean, she
what
told
she
me,
was
the
told
police are
versus what the
here and
police
they're doing
report said,
this
but
and they're
I
doing
can't
that, and
do
I'm
it.
talking to a victim advocate,
She
and
can say that
just a whole
somebody
bunch of
lied
things that never
because there
There
was
you
happened. And
go.
inconsistencies
remember,
There
between
you
a police
go.
she
report and what
blamed
she was
a lot
told,
of
but
people
I can't do it.
for the DV situation she was in, including Dora. Yes, yes, she was blaming other people for putting her in danger, for discussing it or bringing it up or whatever. She blamed Dora and a variety of people.
That's exactly what the fuck I'm
saying that
doing.
because they discussed it or it got brought up that
What she has said to other people in a live is different
against her for that
from what is on the police
and those
report.
things just simply did not happen.
Not everything, but there are inconsistencies.
And I said this.
So how come Scam Slam can do it, but I can't do it?
Well, I mean, do you remember the night that we reviewed in Scam Slam's live Polly's DV report
If you want to call getting somebody's
for
police
3 hours?
real life, that's fine. I mean, it's public information, whatever. But if you're doing it to prove that somebody is lying and blaming people for
Isn't that what you did with Jen
the whole thing yesterday,
and Polly?
That's what Scam Slam just said she did with Polly.
Mike lied about pictures.
Are you fucking kidding me?
His kids. That call was made again to prove.
All right, I only have a few.
He
Okay.
blamed that they called
Shaming. I came in and said I don't victim shame.
Right.
So that's
correct.
what I said. Okay, I gotta go.
Yep. Thank you.
Live to trash on somebody. They called and they researched a story that was false.
Dennis told investigators that he hadn't been hearing that penknife for several months. However, it was never found by investigators.
Two completely different designations on that. One person does it to destroy families, to destroy people, to cause, to threaten people, to harass people, and other people did it to prove that what was being put out there was wrong.
That's what I'm doing.
Yep, I didn't. I totally believed, Polly's DB situation the entire time.
How is what I'm doing different?
Until I got the reports, and then I was just blown away because I was shocked that, of all the details that she provided were, it was false. Bizarre.
Oh, wow.
Well, it is bizarre, ain't
And
it?
it actually devastated me because I was so upset about what was happening. I was crying with her on the phone. I was there to support her, trying to help her through everything.
Can somebody tell me where that live is that Megs was in, where she told the story?
These things didn't happen like she said they did. Yeah, it was devastating to me. I
Yeah.
Number one, I want to say, well, she's off the app now.
No, she's not. She's back.
No, she still has an account. She just changed the name.
Do I believe it? No. But she said she's going off. I'm going to say that since she's...
So wait a second. Is Scammy not going to call out Scam Slam for that?
I am looking for
Of course not.
Live last night. It was the last live. It was probably in the last hour where they were talking about 13's essay situation.
That your follower come in here and started.
I heard Polly's live. I wasn't even understanding who she was talking about because.
And I'll show that here in just a second.
I haven't heard anybody discuss her for a long time.
No.
I don't, maybe she hasn't been feeling well and this was the first time she, I don't know.
Because she thinks it's funny.
Okay? With Polly, good luck to you. Good luck with your health.
I know.
I hope that things go well with you, and that's all I'm going to say. And moving on. That's it.
I want to say it was a bunch of old.
Well, under her head was enough blood to suggest that
my father is very alive and well. He is not deceased.
Oh, I'm going to post it here in just a second.
That was one of the new lies. Yeah, and a bunch.
Because
I wasn't going to say anything.
I'm curious to know why her follower would come in here on a sneaky account, like one of her main followers would come in here on a sneaky account and bring up 13's essay.
And we said that's the first time we heard of this, which is true. I'm not going to lie about it. I've never heard that portion of the story ever.
I just want to say I love you, pea picking cunts.
So,
I love you, garden utensil.
I am going to keep posting.
Love you too, Dora, you bitch.
Probably in the last.
I love you too.
It was only her and Dora in a box. They were talking about 13's essay. And then after that, 50 Shades popped in a box, and then there was somebody else in a box. I think there was somebody else. So, probably about the last hour of the live this night.
Yep.
You know what? I checked. It wasn't on there yet, Lola. I'm going to tell you what. I am not stopping by putting out information on him. I am not going to stop.
Then don't do that.
Putting video clips of people continuing to stick up for him. And
make sure it's not just me.
I'm doing that. Not going to stop.
I'm not going to stop being me.
Facts. Okay.
I question this just like I question Ghost Lawyer. Guess who was right? I question this just like I question Jen. How many times? Guess who was right?
Nobody questioned her essay story. We said, why in the fuck are you a victim of essay shaming another victim? I'm going to post those clips too of the amount of people that support her when she was shaming another victim.
If I met him and
it was a weird time, but before I came out with it,
want anything to do with him.
Ghost Lawyer wanted to use her pay stub and make it Jen's pay stub. She wanted to alter that shit. Scammy Claus knew about it, wanted nothing to do with it, but didn't say nothing.
T said in her live something to the extent of, well, if Florida man does anything else with a woman, I'm just throwing my arms up in the air.
I am. I said, if he fucks.
Something like that.
Yeah, get my words right.
Just to make sure people,
I wish people would really get it right.
I said, if he fucks with another bitch on TikTok, I'm throwing my hands in the air.
That's exactly what I was going to say. So you're going to give him one more try. One more chance.
Yeah.
I mean, how many chances is people going to give 13? Question. Genuinely.
We're saying that, whoever's saying that, they might be that person.
Exactly.
They might be that one.
Ooh, Florida man, come see me.
Yep. Didn't Megs know about him before? She knew Florida Man, and so did 13, and so did Skittles, and so did a lot of his victims. And if you were in the live last night, they discussed.
Oh, he's already been in here this morning.
So.
Jesus fucking.
He left to go request the FOIA for the
I'm gonna get off of here
police report, I think.
To do today, but I wanted to, play those audio clips and discuss.
Stop tracking about 75 feet away from where
Is this really gonna, or?
There's speculation
Mods, thank you very much. Megs, thanks for coming in again. Scam Slam, thank you. 13, thank you. Thank you for coming in. Please repost any of these videos so we can get the word out about Florida Man and about the people that continually.
Hey, Dora, did 13 take down those your songs?
Please repost those.
I don't know.
Have a good one.
Yep. And guess what I'll do? Guess what I'll continue to do? I'll continue to repost the shit that people have done in your box.
Okay. Let's see. Let me get that.
Dennis kept proclaiming his innocence as police began to test his truck for evidence.
So did they go through all that with about Florida Man, and now they're going back to Hair Junkie?
How could this have happened? Over.
Yeah, they mentioned Hair Junkie. She mentioned Hair Junkie because she said somebody said that they were going to make shirts and charge $30, and they were going to donate it to the family. So she doesn't want anybody to send money to anybody on the app.
Because everybody's going to rip everybody off.
If they're trying to make money off of him.
Yeah.
That is incorrect. Megan was going to make shirts.
Yes.
And Megan was going to make the shirts, but the people wanted to donate to the GoFundMe that the family made.
Right.
The same psychic had called him to tell him she was getting
Let's get it correct yet again.
She said they had arrested the right subject. He was now saying it shouldn't have happened. She said that he just.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Hold me accountable, please.
People fuck up. That's natural.
Yes.
Can somebody tell me where anybody has lived a perfect life? Let me know who that person is.
And understand, just because people are targeting me now among many other friends that I have, because I am friends with Florida Man, that's not going to stop me from trying to do the right thing. I just need, and I don't have to defend myself because I think my character speaks enough for itself. So there's that.
You know, I'll recall a time.
I want to say this really quick before I drop, because I was only made aware of the story about 13 yesterday. I have to say, signing your husband in on a 5150 to get strange D is the wildest thing. And I've heard some really fuck things on this internet, but that has to take the fucking cake.
Snark, before you leave, can I follow you?
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't stop you, Leslie. Of course, I'll
Well, you
follow
could
you back.
ignore it. So can we be friends?
Snark, bestie.
I love Snark.
Snark,
Snark's
how you
pretty
doing?
awesome.
I mean, they blocked my other besties out of here, so I
Trust
mean,
me, Snark fucking hates us on a regular. It's fine.
Listen,
they
and
blocked my
I
besties.
said to T in the comments earlier. I said, no offense, T, but sometimes it is better off that I don't come here, because I come here and I hear things that just literally send me off the rails. But I am gonna hold a live in a little bit to Bilal lost his tent today. His tent was bombed, and just a lot of bad
What?
things have gone on. Yeah, he lost
Oh,
his
God love him.
tent today, was blown up. So it's probably going to be in a couple hours here.
Bless his heart. Shit,
Yeah,
I
it
hate
was
that,
really
man.
crappy. Really, really
That's
crappy.
gonna make me cry.
Yeah, it was. It was really hard to hear. Really hard to hear. But thank you for the invite, and I hope everybody has a great day. I'll be down in the chat.
Bye, Snark.
Nikki. See, I can't even with these.
What?
Yeah, I was about to bring that up. Nikki put in the comments. No, I wasn't around for that, but so I'm just gonna read what she said. That 13 accused her husband of SA.
Huh?
Nikki put in the comments. Like I said, I wasn't around for that. But
Make
Nikki's
sure
never
you
lied
clip
to
it,
me.
guys. That's the first time I'm hearing this too.
Again,
Jesus
clip
Christ.
the fact that I wasn't around for this, but I trust Nikki. Nikki's never lied to me, and Nikki said that she has accused her husband of SA. She made a post on her page about it.
What?
That's what, yeah, that's what's in the comments.
T, do you know D Star and Tracy?
I'm going to say this. I'm a victim of SA. And if I find out that someone is accusing someone else of SA and it didn't happen, that will probably be one of the very few times y'all will see me crash the hell out. And I will. Just warning. Just putting that out there.
Oh yeah, I know Forever Grateful. Sorry. Wee. Tracy, do you know you're in a box? I guess not.
Have a good day, Tracy. Bye.
SJ, I'm sorry for what you went through.
Yes, she has accused her husband of essaying her. She has told, I don't know, all of us, she even made a post about it on her TikTok, that is actually how all 4 of her kids were conceived.
Wow.
But
Yeah.
didn't she 5150? Like, my thing is that I'm not being mean. I'm just trying to put pieces to a puzzle together. If you would have 5150 them, wouldn't that be your chance to get away?
Yeah. Oh, just wait. Listen, when I tell you I have proof on top of proof on top of proof, and I'm still getting proof, yeah, look, when I put it all out there, y'all going to be like, wow. Wow. Whoa.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
see, I never knew those things, Nikki, because I never looked at her page or any of that. Matter of fact, someone that even sent me the song she made about me, because hell, I didn't know.
But yeah, she absolutely did. She She claims her husband essayed her, and that's how all 4 of her kids were conceived. Like this is just that is her go to at this point. Like anytime she's been hurt by a man, that's what she does. Okay. And look, I'm sorry. The proof that I have, y'all are going to destroy.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut before I get my mouth in trouble.
Yes, she 5150'd her husband. Sure did, and didn't even get the D. Like the fuck. Like that's just wild to me. Like you 5150 to have it, man. Come to Florida so you can get strange D and didn't even get it.
So wait, she actually put him in a 5150?
Yeah.
I heard that myself. That's not the first time I've heard it. Again, I wasn't around for all that, but I've heard it from multiple people. I've never spoke on it because,
If
well,
y'all noticed,
I wasn't around.
when I jumped in the box right yesterday and she dropped and ran, 13 knows that she knows that I'm going to blow her out of the water with truth. And she can't fucking handle it. She lied yesterday on me. She has continued to fucking lie on everybody. And she knows that I'm going to blow her out of the fucking water with the proof. So when I jumped up here in this box and she was sitting in that box, she dropped and ran so fucking quick. Like you could smell the smokes off her fucking Nikes. She was trying to get out of here so quick.
Yeah, she did drop when you come up.
Someone asked what a 5150 is. It's a medical code to have someone involuntarily committed for a certain amount of time, like for evaluation
Kittens,
or
I love your
whatever.
name.
Yep, she sure does, and she runs every time you confront her. Every time Bob confronts her. Anytime anybody confronts her with the truth, she fucking runs. I don't run from shit, bullshit meter. Who are you, Skittles?
I mean, nobody's running, but at some point, like I said, at some point, the bullshit's got to stop.
Somewhere. Shit.
The lies, the all of that's got to stop. At what point do we say enough is enough? Have I got in these boxes and done some things? Yes, I have. I'm not so sure if I'm completely sorry for what I've done just yet or not. I have my reasons behind it. But I'm trying not to do that. It's got to stop. We are killing each other, unaliving each other, my bad, unaliving each other. And for what?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what is the reason?
Listen, we have all look. I can't sit here and say like I'm innocent of a lot of shit because I'm not. Like I mean we've all done some really fucked
I'm not
up shit,
innocent.
right? We've done some fucked shit. I have. Everybody has, right? But I'll be damned if I'm going to sit there and let you accuse a man of SA when it's bullshit. You're not going to do that. I'm just not. That's not going to happen. Not when I have the fucking proof to prove you otherwise. Like you're just not. That's just not right. You're demolishing somebody. They're fucking them as a person, as a human. Their reputation. I don't give a fuck what you think or how you feel. That is never okay to falsely accuse someone of SA. It's never okay.
And I did hear a recording that Nikki was talking about. I did hear the recording. 13 is kind of like me. She's got a very distinctive voice. So you know it's her. It's not AI or anything like that before you start. And there was it was an SA.
Absolutely was not SA. Absolutely not. Like I mean, I'm telling you, when the record, I have that recording. I have it now. I have screenshots of her admitting that okay. So she admits that they never actually, had sex.
Slept together.
They never slept together. She admits, like, the shit that she's saying, like, come on now.
So
the proof is definitely not AI.
Can we put up the trigger warning?
But I will
Yes.
hold.
Oh,
I'm
that's a
gonna be
good
hold, I will
idea.
hold a live. I gotta get my other account up where I can at least go live on it. Because I only got a couple of accounts I can go live on, and this one's on its last leg.
Well, before I'm going to
Nikki,
jump
let me
down, I
know when
just
you get
wanted
my
to ask
backup.
about the trigger warning. But Nikki, can you just say it one time for me? I haven't heard it in forever.
Oh, who do you want me to call that?
Well, I mean, at this point, I don't really give a flying fuck.
Oh,
Oh,
you can call
okay.
me
call
that.
it to me. Nikki,
I
call
got
me.
you. I got you. 13. You're a weak kneed bitch.
Yes, yes. Could
Okay,
you have
sorry. I will.
lying bitch in there?
Do what?
Could
Oh,
you
I
have
can.
lying?
You're a weak kneed lying bitch.
There we go. Thank
Who?
you.
Wait, who was Florida Man's next victim? Wait a
That's
minute.
Ken.
It's
That's Ken.
Ken's.
Oh my gosh, y'all know I'm not smart
That's
sometimes.
Ken.
What's
You
And,
see
and
her
before
little
they go,
fiddling.
and before everybody starts
I
hollering,
love you, Ken's.
before they start hollering, oh, everybody's so afraid of Florida Man. They're so scared. First and foremost, let me put this out there. Me and Ash, a while back, held lives on Florida Man, calling Florida Man out. We held fucking lives on Florida Man, calling him out. And it's a funny story how, like, I started talking to Florida Man and got to know him. Was like I held lives calling him out, and then, like, I think it was actually Skittles that dropped me into a Discord with Florida Man in it, and I seen he was in there, and I was like, oh fuck, here we go, you know. But actually, he wasn't that bad. He didn't come at me for calling him out or nothing. Like, it was fucking hilarious. Thank you for following that account. I got to get it up. But yeah, like, that's how we became friends. That's how we started talking.
Nikki, can you put your the name of it in the chat for everybody else to follow?
Yeah, it's witch underscore from underscore hell, or witch with a revenge.
Oh, since we're doing that, can I ask y'all to follow my backup? So since I'm now being targeted, I can be in lives again. Is that okay?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Miss
Look, they have our picture on this account. Angry Bird and
put it
Friends.
in the chat.
Huh?
Did it show? Did that
Thank
comment show
y'all.
up? Leslie, did that
I
comment show
just
up?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay.
I
All right.
just wanted to ask before I did it to make sure it was okay.
Yes.
Sorry.
That's fine.
And y'all follow
I'll
SJ's as well, cause y'all know they like taking accounts. Look what they did to T yesterday.
yeah, they
So,
listen, they got me banned from going live in boxes for sexual exploitation and gender-based violence.
Yep.
And I even appealed it, and TikTok was like, no. And I didn't even I got banned after I got out of a box. I got out of the box myself, and then they took my live access away.
They
I
do it
put
from
that
a video half the time.
SJ. I'll follow your backup, babe.
Oh, you're awesome. Thank you.
Everybody follow SJ's
And Nikki's.
account and Nikki's.
Thank y'all. And thank y'all for the gifts. I'm trying to save them so I can donate them to the street snarks friends that are having trouble
Yeah.
over in Gaza.
Yes.
I just don't have enough to give away yet that I feel as a that can give away. So
I was gonna ask about that because I've been kind of window looking a little bit. Um, so they're right there in the action, correct?
as far as I know, I don't know if they're in the action. I know
Well, if their
that
tent
she
got bombed,
said,
that was kind of evident.
yeah,
I mean,
and
not being
then
smart
they
ass
don't
SJ.
have. You're right, and they don't have a lot of food or stuff like that. And as a child, I remember being so hungry it hurt.
Hungry,
So
yeah.
if I can if I can do something to help someone else not have that feeling, I'm gonna
So,
try my best to do it.
so let me ask you to clarify. They actually come into a live when she holds the live, correct?
Yeah, I've seen them in the live
Yes.
several times. They speak.
Hi,
They're
Quinn.
very
No, 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 no,
some of
no, no,
them
no.
sometimes what?
No, I just want to clarify that she's not gaining, because they're going to clip it. Let's just put it out there. She's not gaining financial gain from helping someone else.
I don't know if people donate to her to give to them, but if they do, I believe she gives all of that to them. That's
No, no,
my
no, no,
personal
no, no,
belief.
no, 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 no.
I oh, I don't know.
That's not what
Baby,
I'm
I don't
saying.
know.
I'm saying that
I
she's
No,
don't
not
know
coming
for
on there
sure.
asking you to gift her so she can
no.
gift
No,
someone else.
She
no,
will
no,
immediately
ma'am.
tell you to gift them
No,
in the
ma'am.
boxes.
That's what I
Yeah,
was. Yeah, that's what I was
I'm
asking.
sorry.
So
I'm
nobody can
sorry.
say. Well, I just want it to be clear before they clip it. Nobody can say that she's
Hold on,
saying,
because
"Gift me,
this
gift
is
me,
gonna
gift me."
get real out
No,
of hand. No, this is gonna
no.
get real out of hand because I would like to be able to explain it
Yes,
because
please.
this is gonna get real out of hand.
I'm gonna hop down real quick.
I've been doing this for quite a while now. Yes, we did take donations for the water trucks. The videos are on my page. Yes, we did take donations to buy the cow to provide the meals. Also, the videos posted. What I do is bring my friends Bilal, Abood, and Abu Omar into my box while I am live, and I tell people to please gift them because it is the only thing keeping them and the babies alive.
That's what I wanted to
So
clarify right there. What you
you
just
have,
said.
yeah, if you're not familiar with what I'm doing, please ask me the questions and allow me to explain it because when other people explain it, that's how it gets fucked up. So, yeah, I go live, I encourage people to gift them. I let people know exactly where they are. Yes, they open their cameras, but I do not require them to do that because I think it's dehumanizing. They are
Agreed.
in the middle, they are in the middle of a genocide. Their children are dying. They are dying by the hundreds every day. So this is something very close and dear to me. So I want to be able to answer the questions myself.
Okay, thank you. Because I want only because of what people have done to T and other people and what they're trying to say now on someone that everyone lost, and I just wanted to clarify that it is legit. I guess that's the right word I'm saying. It is legit.
Well, everybody's already come for me, Leslie, and that's kind of what I'm saying. Petty and their people came for me. It's been attacked from the beginning. There are videos where you can see the water being delivered to very thirsty people. There is a snap group. There is a snap group that these men are active in every day that you can join and follow them. My friend Abood, my dear friend Abood, lost his sister and 3 nephews in the bombing 3 nights ago
Jesus.
while they were sleeping.
Oh
Jesus.
my
I
gosh.
had to watch the video of those babies being pulled from that rubble, and I will never, ever forget it.
Abood
Edgar's
Omar or
mom.
Abood
Can
Abood?
I say something real quick? I'm the one who decided to collect the gifts that I get and give to them too. Nobody asked me to do that. That was all on me. I just want that to be put out there. No one asked me to do that.
And Edgar's mom, she may have made it clear to someone else, but I didn't know. So I appreciate her coming up here and answering, and SJU as well. Thank you for answering. What time is your live, Snark?
Probably, I don't know. I have to wait for
It's
a quiet.
random. We're
So
okay,
my
okay,
times
okay.
are never really planned,
Thank you,
or
Annie.
it's hard because I can say yeah I'm gonna go live at 2 o'clock, and then something happens
Life
and I can't
happens.
do that. So
Okay, now let me ask you something else. For those of us that don't know a lot about what you do, which is very commendable, and I appreciate that, because you are, I don't know what anyone else's religion is, but for me, even though sometimes I come across as a TikTok bitch, whatever, but for me, Um, my King James tells me I'm supposed to help people when I can.
Thank you.
So,
Amen.
so
Amen. Mine too.
is there a way, because TikTok takes gifts? Okay, let's just say it. I can send you $1,000 worth of gifts, but TikTok takes their cut. So, is there a direct way to donate to these individuals?
They both have GoFundMe links
Okay.
in their bios.
Okay. Okay.
The money that is donated to that GoFundMe is literally what keeps Fula and Adam eating every day because they're babies and they must eat. And I have to say this, they are babies that are not getting enough
Nutrition.
to eat, enough nutrition. They're not getting it. So the money that goes to the GoFundMe allows them, because everything, a bag of sugar, 1 pound of sugar is $100.
Shut up.
Holy crap.
You guys, this is a genocide. Do you and you have to understand that. So they're killing them in every way possible. They know that there are people that they're getting support from. They know that. So now they are trying to make even them getting the smallest bit of support hard by making the money exchange. So the water truck driver, he wants cash. The person supplying the water, right? He wants cash. In order to give that man the cash he needs, they put a $75 charge on every 100 shekels that you withdraw. So
I'm gonna get down. I'm sorry, this is breaking my heart. I'm gonna get
I
down.
know,
I love
SJ,
y'all.
you have a
Thank
hard
you.
time with it.
Thank y'all for having me up. I
We love you,
appreciate y'all.
SJ.
I love
SJ, your
y'all.
heart is so beautiful.
And that's it. You know, there are people like SJ, and I get that. And I get it. You know what I mean? It is hard to hear. It is hard to know. It's very hard for me to look at, right? But
Well,
it
I
is
think
also
that,
very important for me to get people to look at it if it's going to keep these men alive.
well, also, I think that now just hear me out. I think that any mother out here who is worried about how she's going to feed her child next should not be belittling a situation where a child is getting the bare minimum, and usually not even the bare minimum Sundays to sustain life.
Bilal is here right now.
Okay.
He's here right now. You know, listen, I get it. I get it. I get it. Like, people don't pay attention. People are oblivious to things that are going on.
Right.
And I understand that. I'm not, right? I'm not oblivious. And I don't support anything that's going on. And I do want to help. I want to be on the right side of history. I want to help people live through this horrible, horrible atrocity that's being committed against them.
Right. So, how much does a water truck cost?
Well, when we were getting them, and mind you, this was what, a month ago, maybe more than that now, they were $250.
Is that
So each water truck we provided water for 200 people, right? So $250 is like, I think, 3,000 liters of water roughly. I have the numbers, but um, so with 4 water trucks, we were able to get 800 people water, right? So that's what I tried to get people to understand. The whole situation, you have to look at it as the big picture, right? Because yeah, we want to help Abood and we want to help Bilal, but if we're able to help
more?
more people, then we absolutely want to do that.
So, and I'm dumb when it comes to these things, and so please don't take my questions as anything but this. So they live in villages, right?
No, they don't. No, they're intense. They have destroyed all the buildings, all the homes,
So,
everything.
but what I'm
They live
saying
in
is that like it's a community of
They're camps. They're camps.
camps,
Yeah.
camps, camps.
Hi, Robin.
So how many people are in their camp?
Honey, it's millions of people. There's
Because they're all
millions of people that
displaced.
are all displaced.
Yeah.
Millions of people that are displaced. Here, you know what, Leslie Dawn? You know, the best thing I can tell you to do, come into my lives.
Well,
I
no,
talk
well,
live.
I will do that too as well. But I was just wondering, how much I didn't know if they lived like one family lived in this camp and one family lived in this camp.
No,
I
honey,
didn't know how it
there's
was. I would like to
two
donate.
point one million dollar or 2.1 million people we're talking about.
So that 250, is that just the water truck and then 75 for
Well, no.
this
So
driver?
listen. Right now, we can't even do a water truck.
Oh
Right
wow.
now, we can't even do one. Wait, here's the thing. Abood, right? Abood is in the West Bank. He
Okay.
is from Gaza. He traveled to the West Bank because he has brain cancer. He was
Oh
receiving his
Jesus.
treatment there. Then he was not, the war started and he was not allowed entry back into Gaza. So his entire family is in Gaza and he is in the West Bank. He is a privileged person because he is in the West Bank and he uses that privilege to help other people, right?
Okay.
He
Okay.
knows that he has the means because of his position to help other people, his family included. He has not seen his wife in 2 years,
Oh wow.
and she is in the same. She is in Yunis with the same family members that just lost their lives while they were sleeping.
So
It,
Snark, please don't take my ignorance as anything but ignorance. His family that's there, what would it take from an individual donation wise to feed that family for a week or a month? His family.
Bilal isn't. Hold on. Let me see. He is the best one to ask.
I don't know what it's like to go hungry, but I have seen hungry children.
Well, his children, Adam and Fola, the most beautiful babies I've ever seen, other than my own, are not getting what they need. That's what stops me from eating. That's what stops me from sleeping. I am different in this, right? Because this affects me personally in my physical life. Because I can't walk around and all. I know I can go to the refrigerator and get food anytime I want to. I can run the water and take a bath and drink anytime I want to. And that's uncomfortable for me because other people are dying because they can't. But if you think about it, a bag of flour is going to be comparable to the bag of sugar. That's $100, $200 just for a bag of flour. $200 for a bag of flour and a bag of sugar, right? Crazy.
Damn.
I don't know if he left or if he's not getting my message.
T, I didn't mean to take over.
No, you're
Yeah,
fine.
T. Yeah, sorry, T. I
You're
am
fine.
sorry.
Y'all know how I am.
So Snark, is it easier? What gets them the most, gifts or GoFundMe?
GoFundMe.
Okay.
Period. Yeah, because that comes in, and as soon as it's cleared, it goes right out. You know what I mean? I had what $800 of the 1,400 that I raised, I sent, or that was raised in the GoFundMe, I sent for Abood when his sister died because that was his money. Abood, okay, so I did not know this either, but money can make people safe there. I didn't know that, but Abood, his GoFundMe is for many people, right? It's not for him. It's for his entire family to try to survive. But that's it. You can come to my live,
I
Leslie.
will. I definitely
If
will.
you're on Snapchat, you can join the Snap group.
Okay.
Everybody keeps up there. We have a lot of fun. These guys love being in there. They love, the support that they get, and they're really funny. They're really funny guys. You're missing out.
Well, I
All
just
right.
thank you, Snark, very, very much. Thank you.
Yeah, just reach out to me, Leslie.
Yes, ma'am, I will. Thank you. T, and thank you for allowing me to ask those questions because some things are just important. They're just very important.
Yeah. You might want to do your research on aid to these countries.
Well, see, so can I answer that question, T?
Yes, yes.
So, my research tells me that if I know someone is hungry, especially a child, and I know that they're hungry, there's no questions asked. My research tells me that we as Americans throw away food each and every day that could feed those families for weeks. We are a greedy nation here. I'm just going to say it. We are a wasteful nation here. And like Snark was just saying, that she has the ability to get clean water at any point in time. That's sad. That's sad that they don't have that. And I don't know about y'all, but the thoughts of a child starving or starving to the point where they're no longer here, that's my research. If you've never watched your child not have enough to eat, if you've never sacrificed that little piece of nibble of food so that your child could eat it and you went without while you're still having to protect that child, then you need to do your research on being a human being. Yes, Sarah, same. Mine's well, and yes, yes, same. And I'm feeling so guilty about that right now. So that's your answer on doing research.
Or just complaining about having to do a bull advisor or something.
It's going to put it out there, and you can get your family inside of your brick and mortar house, and you have your fireplace or your central air going. That's great. Some of those families lost their tent, which was their home, a tent. So do your research.